There comes a moment in every life when heaven goes quiet. You speak, and the words return like shells thrown against a cliff, hollow, echoing. You wait for a ripple, a sign, a whisper, and only find silence. That silence presses against your ribs. It asks you to lean in. It is not emptiness. It is an invitation. Sit with it. Breathe. Learn its language. The quiet is teaching you how to listen without sound, how to trust without proof, how to keep faith alive when God seems to say nothing at all. There is a strange discipline in silence. It reshapes the heart in ways noise never could. You begin to notice the rhythm of your own breath, the texture of waiting, the way light softens when no one speaks. In those moments, you are not being ignored. You are being refined. The soul grows in the quiet, like roots spreading beneath the soil, unseen but alive. God's silence is not a wall, it's a mirror. It reflects everything you are carrying, your fear, your doubt, your need to control the story. And when you finally stop fighting the quiet, you start to hear what was always there, the steady pulse of grace beating beneath the noise of your worry. Most people run from silence because it unmasks them. It reveals who we are when no one is clapping, when no one is watching, when prayer feels like a monologue. But that is exactly why silence matters. It strips faith to its essence, trust without evidence. It teaches you that belief is not about constant confirmation, but about constant surrender. Maybe God speaks in silence because he wants you to stop searching for his voice in the thunder and start finding it in the breath between thoughts. Maybe the stillness is not punishment, but preparation. An invisible classroom where the heart learns patience and the mind learns humility. There is a tenderness in divine quiet. It doesn't demand performance. It doesn't rush you. It just waits, like a friend who knows you will understand eventually. And in that waiting, something sacred happens. The noise within begins to settle. The weight you've been dragging loosens its grip. You start to see that heaven has been speaking all along, not in words, but in presence. Silence has its own vocabulary. It speaks in sunrise and starlight, in the space between your heartbeat and your next breath. It says, "You are held. You are safe. You are not forgotten." And when the silence feels endless, remember the words that have never faded. Be still and know that I am God. Not run, not explain, not fix, just be still. Stillness is not the absence of faith, it is its highest form. It is where trust becomes truth. In the quiet, the heart learns what noise can never teach, that God does not only speak in thunder, he also speaks in calm. The whisper of his presence is the proof you're not alone. So rest, breathe, let the silence do its holy work, because even here, in the soundless spaces of your soul, heaven is still speaking.